Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, okay. Goes up. Okay, let's see, where are we? Bells on, so we're good with this. Flaps up. Avionics on. Transponder on standby. Right?
Yep.
It's off now, so it needs to be standby.
Standby, yep.
And then off later on. It is AWAS. Okay, let's see frequencies. We are, this is our, I can get my knee board, but this is right, 122.7.
Yep.
17.35, so let's do our
3015.
3015.
What was it again?
Oh, just the altimeter is 3015.
New River Valley Airport. Automated weather observation 2210 Zulu. Weather wind 270 at 5. Visibility 107,500. Scattered temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3015.
15 is here.
Yep, that's it.
And wind, I forgot wind.
I think it's 270 at 5.
Airport. Automated weather observation 2211 Zulu. Weather wind 270 at 5. Visibility
270 at 5.
500.
So it's still 24 is still best, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
-2.
taxi lights.
That's the same as the landing light in this. So yeah, you can just go ahead and turn it on now. In this, it's never a bad thing to have that landing light on.
Just have it on.
Hurt anything?
Okay. Okay, so let's get started.
Valley Airport.
Alrighty. Let's make a radio call where we're taxiing to.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 5A Golf, taxiing to runway 24 New River Valley. Wind is coming from 27, so if it
Pretty
was
much
harder,
straight behind us,
straight behind us, so we don't need to do anything but
I'll just go ahead and push straight ahead. Yep.
Okay, because why do we push? Because we don't want you don't want it to lift the tail up, right?
Right.
We don't need to do anything if it's coming ahead of us, right?
Correct.
Then into the wind, if it's coming from wherever it's coming, regardless.
Yeah, if it's coming from in front of us.
In front of us?
Or just to the side of us, then it's just into it.
Yeah.
But if it's coming from behind us in one direction, then we turn opposite.
Opposite? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So if it's coming from the right, we turn this way. If it's coming from the left, we turn that way.
So, okay, so the opposite whenever you push forward because it's coming from the back end.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy to just remember it sometimes without understanding it.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes memorization is easy.
Yeah, yeah. Although I always tell my students the opposite.
Right.
Don't
of course.
memorize, understand.
Right.
But sometimes it doesn't work. So don't tell them I said that.
Sure, a couple of them figured that out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so what are we doing? Taxi, we did all that. I checked that the turn coordinator this is all set. Is that enough, I guess, for us? Turn radar, I checked that. Compass set. Okay. So. About here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Run up. Brake set. Fuel both. Trim for takeoff. Flight controls.
What is that noise? Do we know? Alrighty.
Instruments, whatever that means.
Heading indicator to compass. Make sure that's upright.
Yeah, I just did that before, and that's
When we turn and bank coordinator should turn. Heading attitude indicator shouldn't. Heading indicator should.
okay. And make sure best power. So here, primer in lock. This is all locked in. Okay, and then the run up 1700. Bags. Left. Both. Right. Both again. Bar beat. Kinda gone down, I think.
Yeah.
You said that we could pull this and we'll see dramatic difference. We don't need to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Oil pressure, we're good. Oil temperature, good. Idle, check. Check clothes, throttle friction. Okay, good. Okay. Good to go?
Good to go. Let's head out just to the practice area here.
Okay.
We will.
New River traffic, Cessna 58 Golf taxi, taking off runway 24 New River. What did you say, Jordan? I didn't catch it.
We will go do some. We'll go do the ground reference once while we have a smooth day.
Okay. Traffic okay?
Traffic looks good.
A lot of opposite direction traffic today, so.
Yeah. I have not seen or heard anybody.
Okay, well, sometimes people get wrong frequencies.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. You see anything back there, Mohammed? Nope. Very good. Right on 80.
Yeah.
Runway heading looking good.
Okay. I think I'm using the rudder slightly better on takeoff this time than
yeah,
before.
that was very good takeoff.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we call Robbie and see if we can race him down Route 100 in the Corvette?
Yeah, we could try.
That'd be a pretty good race.
Yeah, yeah. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, Golf turning crosswind, runway 24 New River traffic.
Traffic citation 189 Whiskey 25 miles out to the west inbound landing. Runway 1, North Wilkes, any traffic, please advise.
Alright, North Wilkes.
What was that?
Why don't you level off 3,500?
Okay.
That was somebody going to North Wilkes.
Okay, so he's not here, right?
No, nope, the Wilkes County. Muhammad's been there.
Yeah.
It's the twin airport of
Pretty much.
Alaska.
Pretty much.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, departing the pattern to the south. River Valley traffic.
Good.
Thank you.
Alright, so you remember turns around the point?
From a long time ago, not that much, but...
Okay. Head this way here. So you see the dam at the end of the lake?
Yeah.
Just head left of that. You see, actually, there's a couple. That's a good heading right there.
3400, Bob. We're 15 to the north.
And keep 3,500 here.
1-2 at Martinsville.
And we're going to say that the wind is from the west today, which is what it is on the ground. Anyways, this is from 270 at 5. So you can start to pick out, and I mean, there's still 6-7 miles in front of us.
What is it again?
We're looking for some silos, or we're just looking for a point to do our turns around. So just be looking out as we're heading this way.
Okay.
When we get close, we're going to descend to 3,100.
Okay.
But for now, we'll just stay here.
Okay.
We're going to enter these we're going to put it halfway up your strut over there. So we want to be about a quarter mile from this, quarter mile.
Yeah, probably.
Is probably the best.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise. Say it again?
We want to be a quarter mile from it, and we'll put it off your left side. So you're going to enter to the right of it.
Okay.
And then since we're going east here, the wind's going to be from directly behind us. So we're not going to have a whole lot of wind. So it's really not going to be that drastic today.
Yeah.
But we have wind from behind us, so that's going to be our fastest ground speed. Oh, we need to get our transponder on it. And we can lean it out a little bit here and cruise.
Wilkes traffic.
So you want to have the highest ground speed. You'll have the highest ground speed entering it. That'll be your steepest turn right after that, after you enter it. And then as you come around to a headwind, it'll be fairly shallow. Today, like I said, it's not going to make hardly any difference, but... And as you're approaching it, you want to find 4 or 5 points around it that are the same distance, and that's what you want to fly over. So, okay, there's an intersection here, that house, this pond, that tree, and you just want to fly over those. So we'll do a couple laps around our point here.
So let me review this again, because I was kind of busy trying to fly a little bit. So, so we're going fast this direction, pick a point, pick 4 things around it as reference, and start going around. We're going to aim for whatever's on the right, south to it, and then we just turn around knowing that if the wind was coming this way, we will be slowing around the other way.
Right, that'll be the shallowest turn into the wind, steepest turn going away from the wind.
Okay, so that's what you're talking about, I guess.
Yeah, just pick I usually pick a silo or something.
Yeah.
There's that nice white one up there. I don't know if you can see that one. Or
I see one at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, why don't we pick one a little further away, because we need to go head down to 3,100 before we get to whatever point.
Okay. Why are you picking that elevation to...
The PTS says we have to be 600 to 1,000 feet above the point. And so at 31, that's our 1,000, so that's the upper limit of what we're allowed to be. I don't like being, we can do them at 600 feet, it's up to you, but I like 1,000 better.
No, whatever, no.
Yeah, why don't we pick, there's a couple like out here just a little further. Another thing when you're picking out points is there's some points out here, but that would get us close to these hills when we're doing our circles around them.
I see what you mean.
Pick some out in the flatter part where there's some fields around it where you can land.
Okay, so that one over there, the white, the one at 11 o'clock right now again?
Yep. Looks good to me. And so you're working on, through this maneuver, it's a division of attention maneuver, so what the examiner is looking at is, what they can see is your altitude, your bank angles, your speed, if you're looking outside or not. They don't really care if you stay exactly the same distance from your point, because they can't see as well out the window as you can.
Okay.
But they can see this, and they can see where you're looking, and they can see your bank angle and your speed and everything, so you're really looking to keep your altitude and generally find points and fly around them.
Makes sense, yeah. Did I lean quite enough?
What'd you say?
I lean well enough?
That's fine right there, how it is. If we feel a little roughness, you can give it a little more. So we're lined up on the right. Is that the one you're picking up there? Sorry.
There's one left to it. That's what I was kind of aiming for.
Perfect. Yep. So we just want to come in on the right side of it like we are right here. Good.
Maintain elevation. Just something about being
you can give it a little rich. Go a little richer.
Richer? Okay.
Yeah. We wouldn't put it any leaner as we descend.
Yeah.
Yep, so just keep 3,100. This is the critical part where you got to find your points while you still have a good view of the area.
Yep,
so.
okay. So I'm aiming for that silo.
Okay.
I'm going to make it turn around that kind of diameter. Is that?
Okay.
Is trimming going to be critical at this point?
Trimming, yeah. You want to keep it as, you want to be nice and trimmed for level here.
Yeah.
That way it kind of decreases your workload as you're looking out and finding your points and everything. Your altitude should stay about the same.
Okay.
Isn't it nice to have a smoothish day to do this?
Yeah.
Last week we'd been getting...
Yeah. Okay, so this is our silo right here, right?
Perfect.
Okay, so you're the examiner, you don't see it, I guess.
Right, I can't really see it.
Okay.
I can see you're at 3,100 feet, which looks good.
Okay.
I want to see you looking out for other airplanes and places to land, because I might pull the engine halfway through this maneuver and tell you to go somewhere.
Okay.
Examiners, I mean, I'm not going to today, but examiners will do that, or they might just ask you the question. Where would you land right now?
Behind us there's a field I can see.
Perfect. As long as you have that. And you want to limit your bank to 45 degrees maximum in this. You don't need to get to 45, but just find, so this little community here might be a good point to fly over.
Yeah.
Just, things to keep your distance.
Okay, keep it the distance from
the point, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can keep your turn going, I was just saying.
Okay, I mean, I was comfortable with the distance I was traveling, but you think I need to be farther away?
This is probably a good distance right here.
Okay, I mean, I see at the tip of my wing continuously, and that's kind of what I was aiming for.
Right.
And we're still very far away from 45 degree, right? So.
Right, you still got plenty of bank from 45. All right, so which points are we using up here?
I'm using kind of between that lake and the house.
Okay. Looks good.
Is there a minimum bank angle?
Minimum, no. Of course, if you're too far away from the point, then the maneuver is not the same anymore. But
this turbulence we just felt, is it because we're back on where we started?
Probably not.
Okay.
We're probably not close enough to our wake turbulence.
I was getting into the yellow, so I decided to slow down a little.
Oh yes, yep, definitely. Yeah, because we're right at a red line, so you might want to pull a little more power. We're just under red line.
You mean, or?
Red line down here.
Oh.
Power.
I already cut it a little bit, so.
Yeah.
Okay, traffic,
I'm trying to hide it from you, so that's kind of my main new strategy.
Altitude looks good though.
Okay. Should one of the things I should be doing is trying to maintain that attitude and not only focus on the point. So
yeah, you definitely want to have your eyes out the windshield too, mostly for traffic or obstacles, or if there's a tower coming up or something like that.
Throttle's kind of funky today.
What?
Kind of loose. The throttle's kind of loose.
Oh, okay. Different than normal, you think?
A little bit, but I kind of tighten it up more and see if that helps.
All right.
I'm kind of closer, but I think we're doing fine still in the overall. Yeah, again, we're speeding too much, so maybe it's the direction of the wind.
Okay. Let's do one more turn around it here.
Okay.
go ahead and exit it the way you came in. So the heading you were on when you came in, go ahead and exit it the same heading.
Okay. I forgot what it was, but...
Oh, no, keep going around. Yeah, keep going around. We came in when Wes was right behind us, so we have about 180 to do.
Oh.
We came in on the heading of
Oh, you mean continue on the same heading?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I was going the opposite exactly then.
Oh, sorry, yep. Because traditionally in this, on your check ride, you would do one turn around it, and you would say, okay, is that good?
Okay.
And he'll tell you to keep going. You don't just keep going until he tells you to stop. The maneuver is just one, so we're just doing a bunch here to practice today.
Okay.
Alright, very good. Okay, so now you're going to stay on this heading for a little bit.
Okay.
And just keep our 3100 here. And we're going to do our S turns over 81. Okay, so we're going to come up here till kind of the edge of the hills. We're going to turn left, and we're going to be perpendicular to 81.
Okay.
You're going to do you remember S turns? Sort of?
I don't think I did.
Alright, so say the road's like this. You're going to cross it perpendicular. You're going to start a turn this way. Alright, so it's going to be a half circle on this side. You want to be just rolling wings level perpendicular at this point, and then you want to start back this way and do that. So you want to be, you want these to be the same size on both sides.
Okay.
And you want to be rolling out, you want to be wings level when you cross, just rolling wings level here, start and turn the other way, just rolling wings level as you cross it again. So yeah, we're just going to go this way, and then 81's down here, so we're going to get up to the edge, and then we'll go perpendicular to it and start the maneuver when we cross it. Do you see any fuel back there, Mohammed? Alright.
I smell some.
I smelled, so yeah, I just smelled some, that's why I was... Yeah, try to keep it at 2400 RPMs or something like that, that'd be good.
So we start aiming for the...
Yep, so yeah, you're good. Just go ahead and turn north here, and that'll be about perpendicular to it at this point. That looks pretty good right around there. You can start to see the trucks coming across.
So perpendicular is probably around here, maybe.
Cool.
Traffic, Skyhawk now into Charlie base.
2400, right? So slightly lower than this. Okay.
Yep, that looks good about there.
So do them to the left or right? Does it matter? Well, left.
Let's go left, yeah, because that's where we have some perpendicular road.
You have wind coming from kind of this direction. So
Yeah, so typically we'd like the wind going this way or that way.
yeah.
Because with the tailwind, you're going to come across and it would be a steeper turn, and then with a headwind, it'd be a shallower turn to keep them the same size, but the wind never favors this part of this road, which is the only long, straight stretch.
Yeah. Does it matter the size of the S?
The size of the S. No, you want to start a nice gentle, again 45 is your max. So just do a nice gentle, there you go, yeah, something like that. 20 degrees, maybe 30 degrees at some point. But you're
More than this?
yeah, so, but you're planning this to come around, and you're gonna just have to vary. You can be kind of constant in this first part, and the second part you're going to just vary your bank angle so that you're rolling out wings level right as you cross. So you don't want to get there, get to your heading early.
Okay. Oh, well,
There you go, you're looking good right now. And then you might need to, if you...
Roger, maybe.
You're looking pretty good.
Okay. Then the next one's going to be a left turn?
Right turn.
Right turn, I mean.
Correct. Yep, so you want to be perpendicular right as you roll out.
Almost.
You did pretty good there, yep.
Almost, and then we do right.
Just start one to the right and just keep it the same size. So whatever bank angle you used on the first one, since we know we don't have a whole lot of wind either direction today.
Forget to look at traffic.
Yeah, it's one of those things to look out for.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's my job today, but the examiner won't like it if you tell them that's their job.
Do they look for elevation and all that stuff also at the same time?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the same. The ground reference maneuvers are all So you can go a little steeper here because you want to get a little steeper.
Yeah, but I mean I am.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. This is not a perfectly straight road either. All right, let's do one more to the left here. If we have enough road for it. We get up a little.
Yeah. Yeah, this part of the road is kind of.
Yeah, we'll just have to use your half of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna trick the examiner, you mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I haven't had anybody have to do any of these on a check ride because it's hard to find a road, and it's kind of, I think it's an annoying maneuver. I've literally never known a person to have it on their check ride. But that doesn't mean you won't get it. So you could, of course, that was very good.
Good.
Cool. All right, let's make a right turn. Let's head back to the airport and keep 3,100.
Okay.
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
You feel like you're moving a lot faster when you're down low.
Yeah, that's true. Airport, so probably run this direction.
All right, I like it.
We need to come somewhere down there. Have ILS?
The VR? Yeah, why don't you tune in the VR, see if we can fly.
This is the top one, right?
The frequency is in, so yeah, just spin that up till you get a 2 indication centered up. And keep your 3,100. And keep looking outside. You only have to look at everything.
Oh, what again?
I said you only have to look at everything.
At the same time, exactly, yeah. Okay, so we should...
Alright, so there we've got a from.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and spin it 180 degrees, so it should be showing about west. Very good. So just keep that centered up. So we're doing pretty good. We're about on that heading right now. Keep it centered up with flying now. So you center it up once, and then just use our flying to center it up the rest of the time.
Okay.
So it should stay about there, but if you need to make a correction, like 5 degrees. So you're good there. And this might waggle on us a little bit.
Yeah.
VORs are picky.
Oh, we're close also. Let me see if I can trim right. Pushing and pulling for a while.
Yeah.
Jordan, what are the moving lights at the end of the runway called?
The full strobes?
Yep.
It's called the rabbit, no, but they're the,
okay.
or you said the ones off to the side or the one that goes up and down the runway, like in line with it?
It's in line with the runway at the beginning of...
Yeah, it's part of the approach lighting system.
Okay.
And I forget the official name, but it's called the rabbit.
Why is it we only have at runway 6 and not at runway 25?
It has to do with the instrument approach, so that's the instrument approach lighting, and we only have the ILS on runway 6.
So anybody using instrument approach will have to go to runway 6?
There's a GPS approach in the runway 24, but there's a VOR and the ILS is, so the ILS is built in, you know, of course, to the ground.
Okay.
And that is only on runway 6, so that's why the approach lighting system is on that way. That helps with if it's, you know, because that's the approach with the lowest minimums.
Okay.
So if weather's really bad, that strobe helps you pick up the runway.
Okay.
Other VOR looking good.
Yeah, I kind of adjusted. We're getting too close to it. Where is the run? I can't see the run. Oh, there we go.
Yep, a little to the right over there. Yep.
Yeah,
So you can go ahead and just enter the pattern normally. Yep.
I'll make a call then.
Yeah, you can make a call.
We're about what? 3 miles now?
Yeah, I'd say 3 miles to the south and how we're going to enter the pattern.
Yeah. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, approaching the airport, 3 miles to the south, entering 45 degrees downwind, runway 24, New River Valley.
Good.
Distance?
Yep, that looks good. All right, now let's grease one on here.
Okay, so, pitch. Okay, let's start. So, carb heat. Oh, we're a bit late.
A little bit, it's okay.
1700, we start down.
So let's do our just gumps.
Right.
Gumps check, yep. So gas is good, undercarriage down and welded. Mixtures in.
Mixture in, carb heat, we said.
Yep. Power set.
Power,
then,
1700.
Yep, and then systems. So systems can be carb heat and flaps if you want.
Flaps, oh yeah. I'm behind.
Oh.
Okay, and aim for 80, we're good. Let's turn, we're a bit late. River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning phase, runway 24, New River Valley.
Very good. 80, looking good, pitching for 80, so you're right on that. There we go.
Okay. Right.
Yep. You can do 20 degrees of flaps here if you want.
They're too high?
No, you're looking good. You can pull, yeah, you can pull a little power probably.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning final runway 24 New River Valley. More flaps? We need
I
more
think
flaps,
we're
or
okay.
fine?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just ride this out. So 80, you're looking good. Right now, anything we do is with the rudders. All right, so anything we do is with them, and just be real easy. Just kind of fluid on the rudders.
Okay.
80, we're looking good on 80. Speed looks good. We're gonna get down here close to the runway, level off, and then we're just gonna hold it off. So when you get over the threshold, you can go ahead and pull the rest of the power out.
Okay.
Yep, just real fluid on the nice and easy on the rudder. There we go. All right, so now we're getting down here. This is perfect, perfect. All right, now just gently pull, 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 pull. Good, very good.
Okay, we're going around?
Yep. Keep that nose wheel off, yep. And at 60, go ahead and pull us off. There we go. Perfect. This is a smooth day, isn't it?
Nice, yeah.
That was very good.
Nice, yeah. I wasn't feeling it at first, but yeah. See how the throttle kind of dips at?
Yeah. Is this friction lock set?
I don't.
Oh, there it is.
That is?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
tightened it a little bit, but yeah, it was backing out definitely though.
Yeah.
Pretty good actually on center line.
Yeah.
There you go.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning crosswind, runway 24, New River Valley.
So you rather the two of us been riding in the back seat on your solo, so the plane would have come down a little bit better?
Yeah. Victor, taxi in runway 24 New River.
What was that?
That was Robbie and his commander taxi.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, taxi in the 2-4.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning downwind, runway 24, New River Valley. Are we doing another touch and go?
Yeah. Yep, let's do at least 3 good ones.
Okay.
While we have a nice day to work on it.
Yeah. Okay, let me get into my game again here.
Alrighty. Altitude's looking really good today.
Where's Robbie going?
He's going to taxi to 2-4. He's just going to go flying around, I think. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, so slow down. Car heat. Mixture rich. We're not slowed down enough yet for...
Yeah, so just pull the nose back up a little bit. There you go. That'll help us slow down.
Okay. River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning base, touch and go, runway 24, New River Valley. We're aiming for a 500 foot per minute descent, right?
Yeah, just about, depending on your you know, how far out you go. But no, we're looking pretty good. This is about what you want.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning final, runway 24, touch and go, run New River Valley. Oh, right.
Looking good. You want more flaps?
I think, yeah. You think I need?
I think you can be good here. You're good.
Okay. A bit low, but I think we can make it fine.
I think you're good. Yep, you're right on 80, so that's perfect.
Okay.
All right, here we're just using.
So this is where the rudder. Okay,
yeah.
I need to remember that. That's
short,
like,
How is it up there, Mohammed?
It's super smooth.
asking me?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
He's a Mohammed.
he doesn't know who's what. All right, go ahead. There we go. Yep, using those rudders. Yeah, there you go. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, 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 pull. Very good.
Okay.
How you like that? All right, now over 60. There we go. Good.
Okay, was that Robbie talking?
Yeah.
Can I respond to him?
Oh no, I'm good.
Huh?
I said I'm good.
Should I respond to him?
Oh yeah, you can talk to him if you want.
Robbie, this is actually Shadi, not Mohammed. But we're doing fine.
Okay. You guys fly a lot together, don't you?
We tried to.
That's the way to do it. Roger, Commander 5 Victor Echo, we're taking the active 2-4, we'll be back taxiing for full length.
What do you say?
He's back taxiing.
Okay.
Take off.
A couple of ILSs. VOR.
Okay, cool.
Running lights on.
Yep.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning crosswind, runway 24, New River Valley. Needs to be a more shallow turn, right?
That wasn't too bad. 30 degrees is your, you know, a normal limit, so I think you were about there.
River Valley, Cessna 58 Golf, turning downwind, runway 24, New River Valley. Okay, that's Robbie on the runway.
Yep.
Make a long final maybe, or let's see where he goes. He'll probably going to be out.
Take off, spotting 2-4, New River.
He'll be well out of our way.
Okay.
He's got 1,350 horsepower more than we do.
Oh, okay, so we can try to catch up. Right, so a good speed. We're starting to descend already, so cut speed, carb heat out. Need the 10 degrees of flaps. Traffic. River traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning base, runway 24, River Valley.
River traffic, Commander 58 Echo's climbing through 4,000 feet, left turn out.
Where's that again? Didn't say the airport name.
That's Robbie.
Oh, that's Robbie. Okay.
Yeah, left turn out.
Yeah, that was too clear to be farther away.
I think you're good. You can adjust here if you want more flaps or not, or whatever you think.
Yeah, I don't think anything yet.
Okay. I don't really think
too much, yeah.
Alright. Why don't you go ahead and go 10 degrees more flaps just so we get to 20. Cool.
Get to 20, 20 flaps you mean?
Yep.
Okay, alright, okay. River Valley, Cessna 58 Golf, turning final, runway 24, New River. So why did you think we need more flaps? We were too high, or?
10 degrees of flaps really is just a lot of lift. It really is not much drag. So the more flaps you have, it helps you slow down in the flare a little quicker.
Okay.
Which kind of lowers the time that you're kind of in ground effect floating down the runway.
Okay.
So 20 is nice. We'll practice with the next landing we do. We'll have more flaps in.
Okay.
This looks very good.
Okay, we're a bit slow, but
this should be on a postcard somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Is it just the colors that is getting you to think that?
Huh?
Is it the colors that are getting you to think that?
Yeah, good colors. We had 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Over there. And it's also the nicest airport in the world, so. Alright, so
bit
give
low.
A little power, yeah. And now we're using those rotors.
And
nice and easy. Now we're just gonna get down here and level off, and then you're just gonna pull. There we go, rotors. Good, alright, now pull. Using those rotors. Rotor, little left. There you go. There, little left, little. Pull. Very good.
Okay.
Alright, I got your flaps coming up.
So I need to remember rudder at the end more.
Yep,
okay.
Just rudder.
And pull more.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it a lot of times. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah. Well.
It's just, it's hardest when you get down there close, because then there's a lot going on at the But just stay nice and easy on the rudder, and just nice and easy, just, gently pulling back. You've got 90% of it. It's just just a little bit of rudder, a little bit of pulling.
Okay, remember that.
That'll just smooth it on out for you. Hey, Robbie, where are you guys?
We're south of the lake at 6,000 feet.
Sounds like no factor there.
Yep, nope. We're going to be doing some maneuvers out here, and then I'm going to be turning back in for the ILS into 6, and we'll be missing approach on it.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning crosswind, runway 24, New River Valley. River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning downwind, runway 24, New River Valley.
Alright, so on this one, let's use full flaps on final.
Okay.
So you're going to need a lot more power, a lot more nose down.
Okay.
And you can also keep it a little closer than the last pattern.
Just closer.
So you don't need to go quite as far out on downwind.
Okay. Okay, so down, carb heat, power, start with 10 degrees flaps, start descending,
Okay.
and get closer, so I'll wait for a bit more. Our aim is still to keep that 80 knots, right?
80 miles an hour, yep.
Okay, and then some more flaps you want?
When you turn base, just put in 20 degrees.
Okay. River traffic, River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning base, runway 24, River Valley. Okay, so we definitely need more flaps here.
Yep. Go ahead and go, 20 or so here. Then when you turn final, you'll put in all of them, but just keep an 80 for now.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning final, runway 24, River Valley. Bit high than usual, right?
Yeah, that's okay. When you turn, when you're established on final, go ahead and go full flaps.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Got
Get
way
a little
up.
power out. Yeah, just push the nose down to keep 80. Big's pushing the nose down a good bit.
Oh yeah, we don't want to be diving though, right?
No, you're good. You're good. You just got to keep the nose down
Okay.
to 80.
One of the things I remember when I was with Jason, we started diving once.
Oh well, you don't want to dive to pick up speed to try to like make a field or something because that'll.
okay.
All right, but this looks good. All right, keep the nose down just a little longer. All right, then you go ahead and level out here. All right, the rudders. And now hold it off. Pull. Look at that. See?
Nice, okay.
See how smooth it can be?
Cool. Go again?
If you want to. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Cool. This is a good day for it.
Yeah, cool.
And as soon as we get to 60 on the takeoff, go ahead and, rotate, give it a little pull. Yeah. Cool.
I was telling you about the diving because I remember that was one of the things that stuck to my memory when I was flying with him.
Just don't dive.
It was even shallower than what we did, I think.
Right.
So yeah,
And it with full flaps in this, you really have to get the nose because we were at about 55 knots on short final, and 20 degrees nose down.
Okay.
That's just what full flaps in this airplane does.
Yeah.
Typically, if you don't have full flaps, you won't do anything near that extreme.
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe we were too quick back then.
Right.
But that scared me back then. That's my point.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, if you don't get the nose down, you will stall.
Which is worse. Which is significantly worse.
Yeah. I guess it's don't dive to make up for the airspeed so you don't stall.
Right.
Made it sound like we were in a submarine as well, so that was scary.
All right, well, let's make this another good one, and we'll use full flaps on this one also.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that idea. River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning crosswind, runway 24 in River Valley.
And also on this one, don't. You can go out a little further than we've been on this one.
We're too
so
close.
just go back. No, I mean that was.
Okay, we're 8 miles south, or excuse me, 8 miles east of Gunto intersection. We'll be inbound practice ILS runway 6 with the missed approach, New River.
River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning downwind, runway 24, River Valley.
8 miles out.
He's 8 miles from Gunto, so he's 18 miles or so total.
Wow, that quick.
So is that like 5 minutes?
He'll probably take a little longer. So we'll be down and parked probably because he's going outbound to Gunto, doing a procedure turn, then coming back in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can just go a little longer on this one just to see what it's like with full flaps carrying some more power.
Okay.
What did you have for dinner last night?
She actually made a steak, which she's a vegetarian, so that was the first time she'd done that. So that was
Okay.
it was a momentous occasion. It was pretty good. You guys like Outback?
I love steak.
Okay.
So I've been to every place that makes steak.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning base, runway 24, New River Valley.
You like Texas Roadhouse?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My roommate's dad used to manage the one here in Christiansburg, so we got
a lot of cowboy cuts.
yeah, we got hooked up for a little while there while he was here.
Quick.
All right, when you get established on final, go ahead and go full flaps.
New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf, turning final runway 24, New River Valley.
Go ahead and go full, all the way down. Yep, they're still like 10 degrees down there. Cool.
Oh, wow,
they're
okay.
full flaps then. Yeah, so yeah, keep that power in. Yep, keep the nose down. Yep, just push the nose down a little bit more.
Remembering the rudder, remember everything else.
Very good.
Then
Yep.
continuing to
keep
descend.
the nose down at that attitude. Looking good. A little more nose down, a little more power.
More?
Yep.
Okay, let me remember this. So, up, nose up.
Yep. Yeah,
Now, cut power now.
Yep.
Rudder.
Give us add a little power back, All right, rudder, hold us off, hold us off. There we go, good. Cool.
All right.
Very good.
Cool.
We can just taxi on up to the midfield there. The sun's gonna take like another 30 seconds, then it's gonna be over
Already?
that hill.
Wow.
Goes down really quick.
I don't get any nighttime today.
Yeah, we'd have to wait another hour almost.
Okay. Any rule about keeping on the center line or the yellow line?
Yeah.
There is a rule?
No, there's not a rule. It's more like a guideline that's very helpful.
Yeah.
Unless you have a low wing.
Yeah, and then it is pretty much the rule.
Make announcement that we crossed the...
Yeah, you can make an announcement that you're clear.
Okay. New River Valley traffic, Cessna 58 Golf has cleared the runway. New River Valley. Okay. I do it from memory, we put this on standby.
Correct.
And what else?
Flaps are up.
Done that.
You can lean it out a little bit if you want. You can turn any unnecessary lights off and trim.
Yep, so landing no, back, beacon keep it until we get there.
Looks good.
Good, that's all right.
Yep. Okay, see it kind of how quick it's going down.
Yeah.
There.
Going too fast, or is it just,
No, this is good.
why is it not turning? Is that what I should
Yeah,
use
you've got to
more
give it a
brakes
little.
then?
Yep.
Okay.
Got to give it a little break. And we'll just go back to our normal parking spot over there past the Cherokee, over by the fuel trucks.
Do you still leave it plugged in?
Yes. Yep. Because it was not very fun to start this morning,
Oh, okay.
and it was not plugged in last night.
Good.
And New River Valley Traffic Commander 5 Victor Echo is a 6 mile straight in runway 6. New River Valley will be low pressure.